Back to the most unique live stream ritual on the entire internet. What you're about to experience is a reconstruction of an early Christian ritual that was practiced, well, throughout the Christian realm. Especially this one came from Egypt. It was rediscovered in 1769 and comes from two lost books of the Bible. Actually, this one comes from the first book of Yahweh. There are two of them, which contains the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And this magnificent angel magic system from the first book of Yahweh is part of the lost magic of Jesus revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Follow each breath as it moves through you. Relax and find the most comfortable way to sit or stand. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha.
At omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega. This morning, once again, we will be opening the 11th treasury of light from the first book of Yahweh. We begin by reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies to embrace the invisible God force energy all around us in the invisible. And breathing in and flooding our souls with this divine light energy, this living light, we call upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 11th treasury of light, attend. Watchers, we know your names. O-O-Zei. O-Zei. Aosa. Aosa. Ia. Ia. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 11th treasury of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Ezeta-ia. Ezeta-ia. A, E, I, O, A, E, A. A, E, O, I, O. Start that again. A, E, A. A, E, I, O, A, E, A. A, E, O, Is. A, E, O, Is. Z, I, A. Z, I, A. Doi, Ezaz. Doi, Ezaz. Eiza, Ei. Eiza, Ei. Tezoai. Tezoai. Ia Thezazeiza. Ia Thezazeiza. Eo Izaz. Eo Izaz. Oh yeah, Ayes. Oh yeah, Ayes. Azozoa. Azozoa. Doea Epsa. Doea Epsa. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place and proper rank. And at length we traveled into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the middle, the place of the Father of the treasury of light. O Father of the 11th treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Zio Tha Oi. Zio Taui. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human freedom worldwide.
Establish human freedom worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
And the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
And the purity of our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy within you. As you have more God Force energy within you, so you are better able to communicate and understand others. You see, communication is one of the single most important things that a human being does. And it is very difficult sometimes to know when you are communicating effectively. You see, that is because so much of our communication is non-verbal. Scientists estimate that up to 90% of our communication is, in fact, non-verbal. And we pick up the meanings of words from the tone and inflection, from the look on someone's face, or maybe the way they're holding their hands. We speak and communicate with our whole selves, not with just our mouths or our minds. And when you communicate with your whole self, when you really make the effort to do your best to be understood by those to whom you are speaking, you'll find that that added effort makes a huge difference. You know, so many times I notice that when someone is talking about something really important, they don't always seem entirely present. Have you noticed that? There are times when people are so deep in memory, so deep in the process of teaching you something, that it seems as though they drift off ever so slightly and are there teaching you, but not exactly. That's when you know that that person is in deep contact with God Force energy. Because it's with that God Force energy that precise communication can be maintained. You can tell people exactly what you are thinking, and you do it with a combination of words and facial expressions and the intonation of your voice and even the emotions that you feel. You see, people stand close together when they're speaking because we're energetic animals, and we give off an energetic field. That energetic field is said to extend about 6 feet out from us. So that means when two people are standing within 6 feet of each other, their energetic fields begin to blend. This is very important because when two people stand close together, their energetic fields blend together and become more like one energetic field rather than several. This is where real communication happens. When you're standing close to someone, when you're in their energetic field and you are in theirs. Because that's when the God Force energy steps in and communicates with you. You see, when we feel emotion, that is God Force energy leaking out of us. into our energetic field, and others can feel this through their energetic field as well. This is a type of nonverbal communication that's incredibly important for maintaining good health and good societies. So today, on this Wednesday, a day good for communication, be sure when you're having a deep conversation with someone to stand close to them and look them in the eye. Let that God force energy flow between the two of you so that you know the message you are trying to convey will be accurately received and understood by the person to whom you're speaking. You'll remember to do this, and it will be easy and effortless because you have remembered each and every breath to breathe in the God force.
Leslie, thank you so much for that beautiful message this morning. And for all of you listeners out there, if you'd like to know more about the lost magic of Jesus, we have a free ebook prepared for you already that gives you the beginnings of the lost magic of Jesus system, and it's absolutely free. All you got to do is go download it. Download it at our website at alphaomega.church. It's waiting for you there now. See you tomorrow morning in the hour of sunrise right here again. And by the way, you might want to drop by our prayer wall while you're there at the church. Okay, bye-bye. See you tomorrow. And remember, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And as always, may your magics work better than expected.